AITA for not forgiving my mom after she revealed my aunt is actually my birth mother? I, 28F, just had my entire world turned upside down. I grew up in what I thought was a pretty normal, loving family. My mom and dad raised me in a small town, and I had this super close bond with my Aunt Melissa, my mom's younger sister. She was the fun, free-spirited one. The kind of aunt who would sneak me candy before dinner, take me shopping, and always told me how proud she was of me. She was like my second mom, maybe even closer than my real one sometimes. But a few weeks ago, everything changed. My grandmother passed away, and the family gathered to sort through her things. We were all sitting in her living room, going through old photo albums, when my cousin made a joke about how much I looked like Aunt Melissa when she was younger. I laughed it off, but then I noticed my mom's face go completely pale. After that, things felt weird. My mom was quiet all week, and I could tell something was eating at her. Then, one night, she showed up at my apartment, visibly shaking, and said, "We need to talk." She sat on my couch, started crying, and said the words that still make my stomach drop. "I'm not your biological mother. Melissa is." I just froze. At first, I thought she was joking, but she wasn't. She told me that when Melissa was 17, she got pregnant. Their parents were super strict and religious, and they didn't want the family's reputation ruined. So, they made a deal: Melissa would give birth, my parents would adopt me, and they would raise me as their own. Everyone agreed to pretend I was my mom and dad's child, and that Melissa was just my aunt. And they kept that lie going for 28 years. I didn't even know what to say. I just sat there, numb, while my entire identity crumbled around me. I asked my mom why she waited so long to tell me. She said she wanted to protect me, that the timing was never right, and that she didn't want me to hate her. But I was furious. I said, "You lied to me my whole life. You let me grow up thinking someone else was my mother. Do you have any idea what that does to a person?" She cried harder and said she thought she was doing the right thing. I told her I needed space and kicked her out. Then I called Melissa. She admitted it was true. She said she wanted to tell me years ago, but my mom begged her not to. Melissa said she was young, scared, and pressured by everyone around her. She said giving me up was the hardest thing she's ever done, and that she's loved me every single day since. I didn't know how to process any of it. Part of me wanted to hug her. Another part wanted to scream. My whole life has been built on a lie. Every family photo, every story, every "you look just like your mom," all fake. Now, my mom keeps texting me, begging for forgiveness. She says she knows she handled it wrong but that I'll understand one day. But how can I forgive her?